So I started the Hobson video. Yeah, that hit hard real early, so I'm gonna go back to that after this one. I need a couple other videos just to build up to it. So I'm gonna click onto this one, Marlon Craft's State of Union. It happened around the same time as the siege or whatever, the Patriot thing that in New Zealand, in America. I'm curious to see if they like correlate with each other. Probably knowing this guy, he's quick with it too, man. So let's see what's up. Marlon Craft, State of the Union. Bro, what's with these nice beats? Clean.
The state of the union is that there isn't one. If a house divided can't stand, we've been sitting, but sitting officials letting you starve and die.
This guy's bars. I can't catch all this shit. I'm not good enough for him.
They say for a
But
part.
he's got the subs there so we can read it. It's a dogma to America's awful
I
lie.
say it's dogma to America's awful lie. Sniffing the party line, intoxicated from white.
Sniffing the party line. Yeah, intoxicated from white. So it's a double entendre. There's actually, maybe it's a triple. So you got, of course, the drug. You got the White House with the people inside the White House. Then you also got white color. Yeah, so you got that three. And that one line, sniffing the party line. The party, that's where you get the White House. There's the party inside the White House, intoxicated. Fuck, bro.
Intoxicated from white. The fake
already created.
superiority created by authority.
This guy is crazy. We're only 20 seconds in. Okay, the fake superiority created by authority. So what he's trying to say is like all these people who think that they're above other people purely because they have a little authority, a little power.
To convince the bars, he still one cast up. Cause at least you not black. And if at least you not that, then if you see and got mad that the elite don't backs of your labor, you point at your neighbor instead of up. To keep you off track, they told you your sins weren't sins, but beneath that hatred is shame. Your humanity was picked and sold with the cotton of slave. System is fucked. We benefit passively, white liberals and such. Make a social identity from giving a fuck. But that privilege they may acknowledge, they ain't giving it up. We ain't living it much. The ego's driving the car and it just depends on where it got its license. How many of us really choose our own thoughts and vices? You don't get paid, but you're a walking advertisement made of.
You didn't get paid, but you're a walking advertisement. So let me just, where's that? What's that scheme he's talking about?
How many of us really choose our own thoughts and vices?
So how many of us really choose our own thoughts and vices? So our thoughts, what we think in our head, are the vices. Yeah, are the vices. Whatever. We don't get paid, but because we're wearing all this, we're walking advertisements.
You don't get paid, but you're a walking advertisement. Made us all addicted to fame so that we work for free. Millions factless cause their schools ain't teach them how to find.
Oh, it's gonna be long as shit. Because everyone wants to have that certain stature, that hood rich. We work to get that stuff that they are giving out. And then they don't realize that we're bringing a cycle where they get more money, not from only from us, but because we're promoting everyone's shit. Oh
if they get to choose, they pick the ones that they're once aligned with. Can you track your opinion to its origin? If not, I then we move without intent. They profit when we not decisive. Rappers been lazily referencing the Matrix for years. Who knew algorithms would really dictate what we cheer? Too lazy to care, afraid to look inward. We live in our own noose, for we live in our own truth. Fake tweets about how you love everyone. You won't even wear a mask to save somebody's grandmother. Entitled to the lies of freedom you enjoy. denial. I seen this shit for a while. It's
done.
lethal, man. Word to Dan Glover.
Biden.
You can't fake lightning, but you can plan thunder.
Mm.
Pay a racist brand before we pay attention. I sit in damn wonder. Yeah. And everyone talking generational wealth, but outside making money for ourselves. We won't give the next generation no help. May already be too late to save the fucking planet. If we don't stop playing, there won't be no more generations to help.
So that's this vibe I'm going through right now, where I want to make generational wealth. I have no clue on how to do it, but I want to start. I'm working less so I can do more of this type of shit, some stuff that I want to do instead of working in like labor and shit. And I have no real like idea what to do. But then I also want to give back to the generations, and this is what people are saying. They'd rather be so self-involved in themselves that they don't want to help the generation outside of what they can see. Bro, and he's only young too, I'm pretty sure.
We train people for survival of the fittest in traumatic conditions and sold them things that kill them. We made life into a gamble in the name of capitalism, then tried to hit the democracy switch when COVID hit, and now it's destined to fail. You can't.
Not gonna lie though, his delivery is tough. That's hard to get. What he's saying, the syllables into the just that it's out of beat, out of pocket, similar to what M does, but he's hitting it pretty good.
And abuse populations, leave them destitute and vacant, and then ask them to care about anything but their next move.
That's why has this like repeating sample, nothing strong in the background, so that he can just hit line after line after line after line, and have us listening like crazy content. Man, I got caught off in the music for a second. Sorry, I'll go back.
You can't abuse populations, leave them destitute and vacant, and then ask them to care about anything but their next move. Our own nation to blame, so I get why we at the club. Still, I ain't say I'm not enraged, I want better from us. I just don't expect it. Trauma is cyclical, the most likely ones to neglect are the neglected. They have futures selling you Molly, lean, Percocet, and you think for a check they need a scheme on vaccine injections? A lot of the soft bigotry of low expectations, a lot of fetishization, celebrating regressive themes in the name of progression. And when some
Oh my god. How's this guy? He said it in one of his other songs where he's gonna say what he wants, and he doesn't care about the repercussions of his future, his fame. But this guy he'd be like he's a artist that people only like him if they genuinely like the art and stuff, not because he's famous, he's mainstream famous. Because I don't think with what he touches on, he's not gonna get mainstream famous. His music's too it's too fucking great. It's too raw. Mainstream would never let this go.
Celebrating regressive themes in the name of
Celebrate the recessive. Is it recessive? Recessive themes?
A lot of fetishization, celebrating
regressive themes in the name of progression.
Regressive themes in the name of progression, and when something truly powerful come, it's hesitation. And there's this fishy correlation between what's considered cool and what profits for corporations. Rappers streaming tens of mils considered not as poppin', cause on their next endeavor, no labor loan's an option. So vacancy across the culture. So when they say they do it for it, man, I gotta wonder. The only culture is validate wins and win equals money. Truths like my chest in 06 is beneath with a rugby. I don't even like talking this direct. I ain't no book report ass rapper, but I object to the marriage to greed and clout without heat and doubt of what winning means. Ask why we on different teams. We don't play the same sport. Started getting to some places I've been trying to go and looking around like, yo, this ain't what I came for. So if I gotta give up what's righteous to get it, you can keep it. Fuck a popular lie, I'd rather be
Oh my, that's exactly what I was talking about. He just said it. This kid, he's chucking away a possible future to let people know that it's not what he wants. He wants to make
ain't what I came
better.
for. So if I gotta give up what's righteous to get it, you can keep it.
If I gotta fuck a popular lie. Sorry, yeah. Fuck a popular lie.
Fuck a popular lie, I'd rather be a truthful secret.
See, that's it. This man's gonna get pushed under so much.
Community, the truth and self-assessment. Truth is, if not for COVID, Trump would have won re-election in a landslide. So we evaded Armageddon for good old store brand depression. But if a leader more savvy and less sociopathic with true fascist aspirations come along, it's gonna be tragic. 74 million proved if the right rhetoric is used, we could end up on the wrong side of World War II too. And to defeat white supremacy,
if it wasn't for COVID, Trump would have been re-elected. So the whole debate, the election, Biden won. There was still a mass voting towards Trump of the 74 million, I think.
Side of World War II.
How much? I'm pretty sure he said it.
With true fascist aspirations come along, it's gonna be tragic. 74 million proved.
74 million proved. 74 million people still voted for Trump. 74 after everything he did. After that, that was during the Capitol thing when they were trying to, what is it? Impeach him or some shit. To put it in perspective to people in New Zealand doesn't even have like 8 million population. I'm pretty sure it's in either 6 or 7. That's 10 New Zealanders voting for that guy. 10. Melbourne alone, Melbourne's the same population as New Zealand, I think. 6-7 mil. That's 10 Melbournes voting for that guy. Like,
if the right rhetoric is used, we could end up on the wrong side of World War II too. And to defeat white supremacy, you gotta first want to defeat white supremacy. I don't think most of us really do. How many white mirror convos really bearing fruit? The only hope is that this moment in history looks the same in both timelines of what the end could be, whether it's the infection rising up and we fight and quail, or if it outscraps us and humanity just dies and fails. It was always gonna get worse before it got better. Racism was never gonna go quietly to the night. It never will, but I do believe that it along with greed could make its way out of our institutions so that all are free one day. I ain't say that it will, but today looks like today, and both versions of the story, so gon' grab you a quill. It depends what we do. There's only one person the future starts and ends with, it's you.
Oh my god, man. Bro. How are people not lit? How have I not heard of it yet? So I seen him post this and then I was like, I have a couple of videos where I haven't watched of his because I want to react to them. This is so fucking tough, man. This is what I was talking about. Hobson is like, his bars hit nice rhymes. The schemes are quite simple, but you can kind of catch on to it. This guy's is so fucking intertwined, double entendre. This is like Eminem type of shit. Man. Speechless, bro. Speechless. I watched that one too. Grateful. Thank you guys for watching Marlon Craft's State of Union. Fucking crazy. I hope this shit doesn't get copyrighted because that is fucking, oh my god. And it's only got 300,000 views, bro. That's what I'm saying, cause it's been 5 days and ain't no one seen this shit. Oh shit. Bro.